My name is Pheandra Dill. I started getting into film when I was pretty young because my family and I would always be watching movies together. We would always go out to the movies together as like a favorite pastime. And then I started getting interested in how they came onto the screen and the behind the scenes aspect of it. Then I started doing my own research. I was only like 12 or 13 when I started to really get into it and look into the backgrounds and figure out what producing was and what happens on set and who makes the video into what it is now and the editing process. And I was a little bit interested in animation, but then I found out that was not for me. But yeah, so I just wanted to figure out more about what was going on behind the scenes. And then I just started looking around Bermuda to see if there was anyone that was doing what I wanted to do. And once I found them, I just started sending out emails and just asking if I could sit in on any meetings or if they had any sets that they were going on, if I could be a part of it, anything that I could be next to a camera, and just learn the process and learn on-set etiquette, because there's a hierarchy that you have to learn before you're able to go onto a set and people like trust you to do things. So you have to learn where you're going and who to talk to and everything. So I just wanted to gain as much experience as I could, because I'm always the type of person that just wants a plan before they go ahead. So I wanted to get all that experience locked down before I tried to go off on my own. And that's kind of what I'm doing right now in school, is just trying to keep on adding on to that knowledge and make sure I have a competitive edge. So when I get into this competitive industry, I have something on my side and something to show for. I'm at Full Sail University, and I'm studying a master's in entertainment business right now. I'm really interested in working for the Bermuda Film Commission. When I was in Vancouver for my undergrad, I started getting some contacts at the Film Commission in Vancouver, and learning about tax benefits and the reasons why productions move from country to country, and trying to figure out how to make Bermuda a more viable option for smaller crews and for bigger crews. Because I know it's expensive to move a production from one place to another, and then what can we offer to make that a more like attractive option? So it would be really cool to come home and work for the Film Commission. I've always wanted to come back home. So I named it It's Possible. It's about a little girl who's just been read a story about fairies from her older sister, and then she goes to sleep and dreams about fairies that she finds in Tom Moore's jungle. I was inspired by it because when I was younger, me and my friends used to just run around Tom Moore's all the time, and we would make up stories about the different creatures that we thought were living there. We always thought there was fairies in the trees, and there's one cave in particular that I'm still to this day convinced has a mermaid in it. Like, no one can tell me no. I am pretty sure they're in there. It's always been such a magical and beautiful place to me, and I just really wanted to tackle that nostalgia and just bring those fantasies from my childhood into a production. It's a live film. I got so much help. Everyone was so overwhelmingly supportive. I didn't have any money. I couldn't pay anybody, but I'm lucky to know a bunch of talented people. Marcus Smith, who's at NYU right now, he choreographed the dance number in it, and helped me rally some other Bermudian dancers as well. My sisters did the makeup. My mom trucked everybody around. My high school drama teacher, Miss Thorpe, she gave me the fairy wings for the costumes. So, like, I just had a huge, huge amount of support from everyone around me, and we were able to get it shot and done in one day. And this was my first production and my first position as a producer and director. And those, I wasn't sure if I could handle all that, but it worked out really well, and I'm really proud of what I made. What I've learned so far, like through both of my degrees, is that most people want to help you. So if you reach out, if you find out where your communities are, and there is a growing film community and growing media community in Bermuda. So if you can figure out who these people are, reach out and just say, I would like an informational interview. And that means that you ask the questions and you ask what you need to know. And most of the time, those people are willing to share their knowledge with you. They want this community to grow. So why not help people coming up? You know what I mean? And that's basically what I did. I used to just find people's emails and find people's numbers and call and be like, can I just come along? Like, I just want to be involved. And once you get in it, you show people how passionate you are. They're just like, they'll call you back, of course. And just make sure that yeah, you just show them how much you want to be there, and there is no way that you're not going to get called back if they have something for you. So my name is Pheandra Dill, and I am the producer and director of It's Possible, and I would encourage everybody to come out and support BIF from March 17th to March 25th.